Vote 2023. 32 days from now, Duval County voters will decide the first heat in choosing city leadership jobs, including a new mayor. These are the 7 men and women who want to be the next mayor: Omega Allen, Leanna Cumber, Daniel Davis, Donna Deegan, Al Ferraro, Audrey Gibson, and Frank Kiesler. The ads have been relentless, including some that have featured personal attacks. News4Jax reporter Jim Piggott is catching up with voters who say they've had enough of the attacks and they want the candidates to focus on the issues.
Daniel Davis can't be trusted.
We've been watching the attack ads coming from 2 of the candidates, Daniel Davis and Leanna Cumber. They've been going at each other for over a month, but we're now starting to see some of the other candidates hit the airwaves: Donna Deegan, Al Ferraro, and Audrey Gibson. They're not attacking, but talking about themselves. After checking in with voters today, many are still fed up with what they're hearing. Christine Michelle was with her family, and she says she's been trying to find out information on issues important to her, but no such luck.
They talk about stuff that doesn't really matter to regular, everyday people. They don't address those real issues. They talk about little issues that they may have with that person, the JEA thing. They'll focus on stuff like that instead of focusing on the things that are actually going to affect my day-to-day life, my kids' lives, people that actually improve things here in Jacksonville. So that's the sad part, that they don't ever focus on the stuff that really matters in the end.
We caught up with Colleen Tucker at the Supervisor of Elections office.
I have 5 kids, and it makes me really sad to see where this is all going right now. Nobody seems to be super honest with you. They evade questions.
Our political analyst, Rick Mullaney of JU's Public Policy Institute, says this race has been one of the most negative in recent history.
We've had negative campaigning. I am surprised it's gone too far. And I think most of the people of Jacksonville believe it's gotten too personal and it's gone too far. What they really want to hear about are the issues facing Jacksonville and our future. And that's what our debate on March 8th is going to be about.
Mullaney believes the negative ads will continue and maybe heat up before the election in about a month. That's why he believes the debate is important, giving each candidate time to talk issues and not trash each other. Right now, vote-by-mail ballots are already being sent out, and so far, about 7,000 have been returned. 40,000 have been requested. And early voting will begin in 17 days. Election Day is just about a month away. Jim Piggott, Channel 4, the local station.
Thank you, Jim. In just a few weeks, you will have a chance to hear from the candidates for mayor as they face each other in our News4Jax mayoral debate. Tune in at 8 o'clock Wednesday night, March 8th. We will have the 7 candidates on stage at Jacksonville University. Kent Justice will moderate, asking the questions that are important to Duval County voters. Again, that's Wednesday night, March 8th at 8 o'clock here on Channel 4, news4jax.com, and News4Jax Plus. But until that debate, you can read about all the candidates with our Voters Guide. Head to news4jax.com/Voters Guide. That's where you will find profiles with information from the candidates in their own words, as well as our recent stories about the election. Again, that's news4jax.com/Voters Guide.